Good morning, everyone. This is Charalambos Pissouros, Senior Analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 20th of June. Brexit. Is Remain gathering momentum? The Remain campaign was seen as gathering momentum over the weekend after a former chair of the Conservative Party abandoned the Leave side and offered her support to remaining in the EU. Furthermore, stay momentum may have received an extra boost by polls released over the weekend, most of which indicated lead for the campaign, albeit a small one. Indeed, bookmakers' odds for a Remain outcome rose to 73% after hitting a low of 55% last week. The pound, the euro, and the commodity currencies gapped up on Monday and continued trading higher during the early European morning. On the other hand, safe havens like the yen and gold gapped down and gave back some of their recent gains. Asian equity markets closed positive as well. This pattern reveals a switch to risk-on sentiment, something that makes us believe that European stock indices could open higher as well. What's more, liquidity may be thinner than usual heading into the ballots, as market participants may begin liquidating existing positions and avoid assuming new ones, at least until the referendum smoke has cleared. This could lead to violent swings in GBP crosses on not very much at all, and perhaps cause fresh polls to generate an even bigger market reaction than previously. As for today, we have no major indicators due to be released, but we have two speakers on the agenda: Riksbank Governor Stefan Ingves and Minneapolis Fed President Neel Kashkari. As for the rest of the week, on Tuesday, the Reserve Bank of Australia will release the minutes of its June policy meeting, where the bank remained on hold. In the US, Fed Chair Yellen testifies before the Senate's Banking Committee. Given that the Fed chief has already expressed her view on monetary policy at the June FOMC meeting, we don't expect this speech to materially affect investors' expectations on the Fed's rate path. From Germany, we get the ZEW survey for June, and expectations are for a decline in both indices. We believe that the UK referendum-related uncertainty that has dominated market sentiment in recent days is likely to have been felt by German economists and businesses alike. On Wednesday, we have no major events or indicators due to be released. On Thursday, market participants will be on the edge of their seats in anticipation of the outcome of Britain's long-awaited EU membership referendum. In the scenario of a Brexit, we expect the subsequent period to be marked by heightened uncertainty, especially in the immediate aftermath of the vote. Market participants generally agree that this could lead to a period of slower growth for the UK economy, a massive depreciation of the sterling, and perhaps significant losses in UK equities. If the United Kingdom opts to remain in the European Union instead, we largely expect the opposite reactions in the aforementioned asset classes. Sterling is likely to experience an initial relief bounce as uncertainty begins to dissipate, and UK equities could gain as the outlook becomes clearer and investors can position themselves without any added risk. The Norges Bank will gather to decide on its monetary policy, and expectations are for the bank to remain on hold. The recovery in energy prices we saw since January has supported investment and growth in the Norwegian economy. What's more, inflation remains above the bank's target, and the labor market has improved in recent months. These factors enhance the case for officials to take the sidelines at this gathering. As for the indicators, we get the preliminary manufacturing and service sector PMI data for June from several European countries and the Eurozone as a whole. Finally, on Friday, we get the German IFO survey for June. From the US, durable goods orders for May are due out. The headline rate is expected to have fallen, while the core figure is expected to have slowed somewhat. For more information, including technical analysis, please read the full comment on ironfx.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Charalambos Pissouros. senior analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.